Las Vegas Strong. It's Tuesday, October 3, 2017. Welcome to Fox News First, your stop for all the news you need to start the day. To have your early morning news emailed directly to your inbox, subscribe by clicking here. Here's your Fox News First 5. The first 5 things you need to know today. Investigators continue to search for a motive in the Las Vegas mass shooting. Democrats, members of mainstream media face backlash for immediately politicizing the Las Vegas massacre. President Trump could face hostility when he visits hurricane-ravaged Puerto Rico today. The White House backs a bill criminalizing abortions after 20 weeks. Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Tom Petty dies at 66. Let's take a closer look at these stories. The lead story: questions surround the gunman responsible for the worst mass shooting in U.S. history and his motives as Las Vegas police and federal investigators continue search for clues. Officials have no idea what drove 64-year-old Stephen Paddock to kill at least 59 people and wound more than 520 enjoying a country music festival on the Las Vegas Strip. Before killing himself Sunday night, Paddock shot down at the packed Route 91 Harvest Festival from the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino, where he had been staying since September 28. Paddock did not seem to fit the profile of a mass killer. He had no history of mental illness, no obvious party or religious affiliation. He was a pilot and multimillionaire who made much of his money investing in real estate, according to his brother, Eric. Stephen Paddock also loved to gamble, but it is unclear whether he had any substantial debts. Investigators uncovered 19 firearms, explosives and several thousand rounds of ammunition at the gunman's home in Mesquite, Nevada, police said. In addition, authorities found 23 firearms in Paddock's hotel room. Meanwhile, Las Vegas reels in shock as it tends to the wounded and grieves the fallen. President Trump will visit Las Vegas on Wednesday. Backlash for Clinton and mainstream media. Hillary Clinton and some members of the mainstream media wasted no time in politicizing the mass shooting in Las Vegas, and they were roundly criticized for their opportunism. Hillary Clinton took heat Monday for issuing what critics called an ignorant and irrelevant statement going after the NRA and silencers in the hours after the Las Vegas mass shooting. As details were still emerging, the 2016 Democratic presidential nominee took to Twitter to imagine how much deadlier the massacre might have been if silencers had been used. Meanwhile, ABC News chief foreign correspondent Terry Moran slammed right-wing media, saying conservatives will instantly politicize acts of terror committed by Muslims but not mass shootings by Americans. At CBS, officials immediately fired a vice president and senior counsel who said on Facebook she said she was not even sympathetic to victims of the Las Vegas shooting because country music fans often are Republican. Haley Geftman Gold issued a formal apology for her remarks, but she is now unemployed.